how is everybody doing today? We're going to do a garage sale video for you today. Not a lot of stuff, but there's some different cool stuff. I'll save these for last. The first thing, there was a community sale. It started at 9. I got there at 8, so very early, which usually is a very good thing. Lady was putting these out. I said, how much are your games? She had a whole box. Her boyfriend left her. Didn't take the games. There's probably about 30 games. If I had more money at the time, I probably would have taken most, if not all of them, because these were a good price. These were $15 for 6 games. Had a lot of Xbox games, which are not the best, and that's kind of why I didn't want to buy them all. I could have, but it would probably been all my money to start the day. Then I would have had to go home and not find this other thing I'm going to show you. But, well, I'll start from here. Elder Scrolls. This is cool. Final Fantasy steel case. I thought this would be worth way more than it is. It's only worth about $15-20. And like I said, mostly because it's an Xbox game. Resident Evil 5, is that? I think, maybe? Resident Evil Origins. That's probably the best game right there. Because it's a PlayStation game, not a Xbox game. And Dying Light, I don't think this one's worth too much. Did get some books, had to get some books. Photography. I might have this one already. We'll see, but I might have that one already. Rocks and Minerals. This is cool. An old photography Air Force manual. Another photography aerial photographs in geological interpretation and mapping. This might be the best find, if not the best find. Close to it. I haven't looked this up. This is an Easton Press book. Look for them if you can. It is called, I'll tell you, Atlas of American Military History. Boom, right there. I'm very curious about this book. I should have looked it up before this video so I could tell you how much it's worth. Do you want to do it now? Okay, let's do it now. You can listen to me type Atlas of American Military History, Easton Press. Okay, whoa. No, that's not it. Someone has this book in for $120. There's someone has it in for $30. See how much it actually sold for. So $45. That one sold for $80. That one sold for $100. I'll probably put it in for $100. It does sell that high, $100. This will be the find of the day. I paid $2 for all the books. So, yep, we're gonna call that the find of the day. Probably the most interesting. I got a bunch of CDs for $1. I had a 20 and 3 ones. She didn't want to break the 20 because it was early in the day. So I got these for $3. I was going to keep this. I'll probably sell it because I need to sell stuff. Be on the lookout for Taylor Swift CDs. They're crazy. I wouldn't buy any other CDs except hers. And this lady had some. Fearless. And one of these is missing. This is not missing. I have to, when I list this, I have to say that the jewel case is a little, it's cracked right there. That's why it's not staying together, but it's still in good shape. The CD itself, I might have to listen to these today to test them. Speak Now. Problem with this one is it only has one CD. It's missing, I think this is like the bonus content CD in the back. Yeah. But the absolute best find is Taylor Swift. This is her self-titled Doesn't even look like her, does it? But this CD is worth probably about 50 bucks. It ranges from like 30 bucks to 20 bucks, but it's in good shape. I'm going to listen to it, make sure everything plays. But that's 50 bucks. I thought that would probably be the find of the day, but that book will probably beat it out by a smidge, but still very cool. Look for Taylor Swift CDs. That's it. We'll see you soon if I find some cool stuff next week. Adios.